Hi, this is Nadine with Happy Eating Healthy. I love desserts. Chocolate, anything chocolate is usually pretty good. Today I'm going to show you a healthy chocolate brownie. This brownie does not have any wheat flour in it. It has oats. It also has some black beans. Now don't get nervous when you hear black beans. This is really good and it's healthy and good for you. Let me show you just how easy this is to make. We're going to start by taking our pan and spraying it down. So now our pan is all ready for the batter. Now this is pretty much just mixed up except for the last little bit in a food processor. Let's show you how we do it. What we're going to do is we're going to take our black beans and just dump them in that food processor. These beans were canned beans and they were dumped into a strainer and rinsed, and now they're there. And then we're going to add the oats, the cocoa powder. Does have a little bit of sugar, 2 tablespoons of sugar. Most of the sweetener though is coming from our agar. Now it does have some fat also. We have 1/4 cup of olive oil. We're then going to do 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Now we're just going to take this, put the lid on it, and pulse it so it gets mixed up. Okay, now it's pretty much all mixed in. I'm going to turn it on so it can grind up really well. As you look at this, it's all ground up well. We're going to take this now and put it in another bowl. I want to get all of this off of here. And all of this out of here. Now the reason we're putting it in another bowl is we're going to fold in some chocolate chips. So I've got about 2/3 cup chocolate chips, and I don't want to fold them all in, but I do want to fold most of them in. Now that that's folded in, I want to put this into my 8-inch square pan. And then I want to spread it around. Now remember, I did not put all the chocolate chips in. The reason I didn't put them all in is now I want to sprinkle some on the top. Now this is ready to go into the oven. It's going to bake in an already preheated oven of 350 for about 15 to 18 minutes. So we just want to place this in the oven on the middle rack, close it up, and set it for 15 minutes. Come back 15 minutes when this is done and we'll show you just how good this looks. Yum, yum. You get some healthy protein, and it's all in a sweet. Our timer just went off on the oven, so let's check out our brownies and see if they're done. As you look at the brownies, you can see that they're drier, they're not moist, so they're done. We just need to let them cool. After the brownies have cooled, we'll be ready to cut them and dish them up. Our brownies have now completely cooled, so all we need to do now is cut them and then serve them. Now, how many calories you get from each brownie does depend on how the size you cut them. So if I were to cut this like this into 9, each brownie would be 245. If I were to cut it into 12 pieces, then I'm getting a treat that is under 200 calories at 184. So I like to cut them into 12 pieces. So I start by scoring here. So I have the cut 3 there. But then this way I'm going to do 4. So they're not going to be real huge brownies. Now, of course, you can make them bigger brownies. Just remember, it's going to be more calories. Now, with that cut, all I need to do is just pull this out of the pan and put them on a plate. And then I'm ready to serve them. They're really moist and they're wanting to almost fall apart. This is Nadine with Happy Eating Healthy, and here is our black bean chocolate brownies. Yum, yum, healthy and delicious. Enjoy and happy eating.